Something's wrong with this picture.
Look out!
We're going to replace this guy today. This is a pretty common issue with these cars. To start, we're going to take this panel off with just a screwdriver, and then we are going to pop out the switch here. That just pops out, and the door panel comes off fairly easy from there. I'm going to go ahead and roll the window down, might make it a little bit easier. Torx bit. You're going to need a Torx bit for this guy. Okay, the Torx bit you're going to need is a T27 Torx. Fits right in there. So you got to get this little black thingy out of here. It's got a little tab up here. You're going to need some really skinny fingers or a pair of needle nose pliers to get that out. I'm going to use a screwdriver. There we go. Again, Torx bits. The next thing you got to get out to get this door panel off is this little guy right here, which is not always fun. Okay, I lied. This comes out pretty darn easy. I started it with a screwdriver and then finished it off with a needle nose. Now here, you want to push that down, and when you push it back in, it's kind of like a rivet. Push it back in like this, and then follow it up with this, and it'll, there you go, it'll cause these ends here to expand a little bit and hold it in. Just that easy. Okay, this just came off with a little persuasion. These are the clips. They just go into these holes. So you just pop those off. Some of them will stay, so you have to get that out of there, put it back in the door panel. It'll go in a little groove like that. Then you want to disconnect your electrical and your door handle cable, and then this will come right off. Okay, here's the cable. This is a locking feature that goes on the top, and this is the actual, I don't know what they call, swedge that goes down into this portion of the door handle, and we'll be changing this out. And then here's your just common electrical connections. We're looking at the door panel upside down, as you can see, and the kit I have has a steel rod, a spring, a C-clip, and a new handle, of course. So here's what's left of the old one. This one had a plastic clip, which just is expanded here at the bottom. So we'll want to push that in, pull this out. Okay, with the help of another hand, got that loose, and this is out. The spring is out. I suppose you could use the spring again. Wouldn't be a big deal, but it's 2018 now, so that spring is 12 years old. So I'm going to go ahead and put the new one in and make sure that this springs back when I get it all installed. Alright, once you've got the correct side door handle that you need, this is where I bought this one. It was 20 bucks. Can't beat it. And it should last the life of the car, so it's good value for that. Okay, so you've got your pin, your spring, and your C-clip. This one came with a couple of them, just in case you lose one, I suppose. If all else fails, read all the instructions. This particular kit comes with a set of instructions, which is very handy in trying to figure out how this spring goes back on. So I'd advise you to look at how it comes off before actually removing it. Okay, door handle in. This is how your spring gets oriented when it gets installed. This sits down in a little niche right back here. You can see exactly where it goes in, and then this part will go on the other side of this. So it's got to kind of be sprung like this before you put the rod in. Let's give that a shot. What I'm envisioning is you're going to put this in like so. Slide your rod through. Like that. Get it lined up on the bottom part like that. And then this you'll just push down and under this little niche here. It's a little holder. You'll see where it is. I'll show you another angle. Okay, this is the reverse angle. See, this just sits right underneath this deal here. You can push it down and it'll come out like that. And then push it down and put it back in there, and that'll keep the tension on your door handle. Then you just put your little C-clip, this guy, right on the bottom here, and then you're done. You can put your door panel back on. Okay, what I found very useful for putting these on, it's a very small set of needle nose pliers. Should do the trick. Clip is not easy to get on. Okay, that is it. Job done. Piece of cake. Anybody can do this job. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button. Alright, we got a job done. We can go ahead and put this back on the car, and that'll be one less thing that is one of those little annoying things on older cars that tend to make you want to buy a new car, when you can just fix this, and that's one thing you don't have to worry about. So thanks for watching. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button, and have a great day. And go do something nice for somebody.